We're going live.
Can you mute me?
And a beautiful afternoon here at Coomera Cubs. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for Div 1. Redcliffe Padres versus Coomera Cubs here at the home ground in beautiful Oxenford, Gold Coast, Queensland. This is game 1 of the GBL. Welcome, Stimo. I'm going to, first off the rank, say g'day to you, and we're going to go into our starting lineup for the Cubs. I don't have anything from the Padres, so we're just going to go straight into the Cubs and talk about the Cubs this year. New imports this year as well, so I'd like to welcome them, travelling all the way over from the States. They've done such a beautiful job of training and getting themselves prepared. So we will jump into that lineup. And sorry, I'd like to introduce my co-host, Matt Sumner.
Hello.
So Matty's going to take it away with commentating today, with me helping him out on the ranks. So we've also got a special guest today as well, Evan Macchia from GBL last season. So the Colorado left fielder, he's come in to have a bit of a chat. So I'll let Matt Sumner talk about the starting lineup. We have there on screen.
Second base, you got Cody Matthews, followed by pitcher Nick Soblock. Behind the dish is Darren Trainer, All-American from the States. Center fielder is Colby Barrett. Third base, Christian Keene. Shortstop, Caleb Syker. Probably said that wrong. Right field is Adam Thomas. By left fielder, John Scholes. With first base, Phi Bishop.
So that is our starting lineup here for the Coomera Cubs. A lot of new guys here this season. Welcome to all our followers for the season. As you can see as well, the field has had a bit of prepping this year.
Due up for the Padres, we have center fielder, by the last name, Taylor. Left fielder, Bell. Shortstop, Dutton. That is Liam Carter Wade.
So it's been an exciting pre-season here for Coomera. Getting to know some of these imports. Some have come in the last couple of days, so they are fresh. They're going to take a couple of games to get to know each other and to be able to pretty much feel their way around the club. So as we get started, I'm going to introduce our first guest speaker. As for pitch 1, just fouled off there.
How's it going?
Evan, what's going on, big guy?
Yeah, not much.
What have you been up to as we watch this 0-1 pitch? In
Ooh.
there for a strike.
Yeah, just been up in Cairns, living out the rest of my visa here in Australia.
How much longer you got?
I got till Tuesday.
Tuesday. Back to Colorado?
Going to Thailand, actually.
Okay. 0-2. Grounded to the shortstop. Caleb scoops it on a throw. Stretched by Phi on the base out, number 1.
There we go. That's a good start to the season there.
That is a good start. First out. That is 6-3. 6-3. Up now is Carter Bell, Padres left fielder. pitch is in there for strike one.
Getting ahead of guys, that's what I like to see.
Starting off great. In there for strike, swung on for strike two. Here's the 0-2 from Nick. In, called strike three, punched him out.
Where's this pitcher from?
Most of them are from California.
Okay.
A good, I think 4 or 5 of them are from California.
Okay.
I think some know each other. He's looking good though, first 2 batters of the year. As his first pitch is low, ball 1. And 1-0. Breaking ball. Don't know where that missed. Ball 2.
I don't know where either of those missed, actually. Supposed to look pretty good.
Now the catcher, Darren, is All-American.
From which school?
Don't remember. 2-1's a count from Cody. Nick, sorry. That's out left field. Off the fence, he will pull in for a double. 2-out double by Wade Dutton.
He always swung it a little bit last year. I definitely remember him.
Yeah, he struck that. That is what happens when you fall behind as a pitcher. Sit on the 2-1 fastball. 2 outs now for Redcliffe. High, ball 1. Low and out, ball 2. Two and out. Called ball 3. Three and 0. High, ball 4. Up now is the Padres' third baseman, Jay Nilsson. First pitch on its way, in the dirt. Nice block by Darren.
Their third baseman last year, he was a import, wasn't he? It's a different one.
Yes, it was actually. I forget his name. 1-0 from Nick with 2 outs. High, ball 2. He's losing it here, Evan.
I jinxed him a little bit, saying he was attacking the zone.
2-0. Nick comes to the plate. High and out, ball 3. Three and out. Low, ball 4.
Might go have a chat with him here. Oh,
So they've changed the rules this year, Evan.
really?
Even if a player goes to the mound, that counts as a mound visit.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. And
Never mind. Don't go have a chat with him then.
if you're in between innings, you know, the catcher throws it down, ball comes back into third. If
Yeah.
the third baseman talks to the pitcher, that counts as a visit.
Wow. That is.
First pitch in for strike one.
That-
Yes.
That's a crazy rule. Okay. So that's just. Is that GBL or is that all of Australia?
GBL, I think. As the pitch is popped up to the first base side.
Oh, make a play. The
Found
Bermuda,
some
the Bermuda
grass.
Triangle over there.
Plays
That's a good
at
throw.
home.
Oh.
Got away from him. Padres scored 2 on the little chink hit. Found some grass.
Yeah, that's the Bermuda Triangle over there.
It is.
That's the worst play in all of baseball right there. Having the first baseman, second baseman, and outfielder all charging in. Especially with a team that doesn't know each other
No.
too well yet. It's that definitely makes for a tough play on either side of the field.
Was that catchable?
Oh yeah, it's definitely catchable.
Evan would have had it.
Someone has to take control though.
First pitch to Steve Greer. In there for strike one. That 2-out RBI was by Steve. Actually, this is Jay. This is the Redcliffe's catcher who flies out. It's in the inning. At the top of the first, it is 2-0 Padres. We'll see you guys after this. Welcome back, folks. Coming up is the Cubs' second baseman, Cody Matthews.
He went to Marshall University, I believe. I met him and the other one that's staying with my old host family last night.
Broken bat.
First swing of the year. But he beat it out.
And he beat it out.
At least it died a hero, hey?
Yeah. First pitch of his GBL timeout in Australia, and he breaks his wood. I hope that was his and not somebody else's. That looks like
Welcome to
Marcel's.
Australia,
that,
mate.
that looks like Marcel's bomb bat, actually.
No, there's no way that a bomb bat's put like that.
Marcel's sitting next to us, so we'll see what the official score is on that. That should be down as a single. Up now is the pitcher, Nick Sablock, as that is low for ball one.
Yeah, this pitcher for the Padres is a little bit funky.
Sam
I
Button.
don't think he was he was ready for that.
Well, it was inside.
Yeah. Well, that ball 2 seems in on your hands pretty good.
The 1-0 from Nick as the runner takes off. Stolen base.
That was easy. That boy. Is Sam a bandit, I believe?
He is.
Okay.
2-0 now to Nick. As Sam comes set with 3/4 arm slot. Way out for ball 3. And Cody's infield hit was scored a hit, not an error. 3-0.
That's when he took the cap to the scorer.
Green light here, Evan. 3-0.
It's way too early.
Inside. He's got a Nebraska logo on his helmet. Is that Nebraska?
I don't think that's the Nebraska one.
No.
Try to get a better look at it.
3-1 to Cody. Out, ball 4. After the infield single, we have runners on second and first. Up to the plate is our catcher, Darren Trainer. I don't think that's Darren. That is Darren.
Yeah.
Inside move by Sam. You don't see pants that way anymore, Evan.
The 3/4 pants. I'm a big fan of the 3/4 pants sometimes.
As he takes first pitch inside ball 1. I think Kayla playing short. does the same as well. From Sam. Outside for strike 1. Plate. Here comes the 1-1 from Sam. Chop to second base. Out at second. Safe at first. Fielder's choice.
Yeah, luckily he hit that pretty soft, so.
Yeah. Bounce kind of helped him out.
Yep.
So, 1 out, runners on the corner. Up now is Colby Barrick. He takes strike 1 inside. Colby tried to put it in play here and get a run back. Colby's got the typical long hair California look.
He's a Cal Poly kid.
Yeah. As he takes that for ball 1.
Cal Poly's a really good school though, so.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Is that a D2 school?
No, it's a like low level D1,
D1, okay.
but not necessarily low level, just
Well,
small size.
he takes that inside ball 2. Still D1 though.
Yeah.
We got to find out where Darren played college at.
We'll have to start investigating all of them. 'Cause I just know the two, Marshall and Cal Poly.
It's
Past
2-1.
that.
That is hit the opposite
Oh,
way.
that'll work.
Great hitting. That'll score a run.
He's using that two seam to his advantage. Love
Yeah,
it.
just took it the other way, scored the run. 2-1 Padres.
Let's go, Samo!
Up now is the Cubs third baseman, not sure his first name, Keene. He arrived Friday, fresh off the boat.
That's a pretty tough turnaround there.
Let's see if the jet lag.
Yeah, you and I know how that flight is.
Yeah, as he takes it the opposite way, slices foul though. He's a big boy though. Oh, he told me his name was Bubba. Bubba.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Bubba.
it's the nickname that sticks.
Hey, let's go, Sammy, go now, baby, go!
If he doesn't smash down PBRs, he doesn't do his name justice. Fouled that off. Angry at himself.
And that two seam just getting there on the hands a little bit.
Good tail to it, doesn't it? Bites in on the righties.
Yeah.
0-2 to Bubba. Slices back behind the plate, out of play.
Hey, come on,
Get a
Sammy,
fire off
go
that
now, matey, go!
slider. Oh, 2 again. Sam comes set.
There's that 2 ball right here, Sammy, come back!
Safe at third. Wow. Waiting for it to come foul, and Darren beat it out in time. Bases loaded, 1 out. I'll do the job. Coach is going to ask for help on that. Might have went off of Bubba's foot. All right, base loaded, 1 out. Up is the shortstop, Caleb Syker. High socks, high pants.
Oh, Sammy! Hey, come on, Sammy, go now, baby, go! Hey, come on, Sammy, go!
Sam comes set. Blowing out, ball 1. Cubs will try to tie it up here. Is in there. Right on the corner, strike 1. Bit in, that 2 seam.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to
Yeah.
pull the trigger on. Looks like it's going way out and bites back in on you.
Hey, come
I
on,
think that's when
Sammy!
he's the most effective, is when he's hitting that spot.
Throwing out.
Yeah.
Looks like they're set up there again, because that's low for ball 2. 2-1 now.
Nice spot, Sammy, that boy! Hey, come on, Sammy,
So I
go
remember
now,
that from
baby,
last
Sammy,
year. There's
come
plenty
back!
of times that we'd get onto him because you'd get a little bit wild with the two seam. You couldn't control it.
2-1. Fouled off. 2-2. Caleb will try to get something in play here. Two Caleb. Fouled off the slider, or cutter, slider. More of a sliding action, yeah.
Yeah. I would say that's more of his cutter because I think his slider's a little bit loopier.
Cutting action, we'll say that.
Yeah. Sliding, cutting, it's doing one of the two. It's moving the opposite way.
2-2 pitch, fouled off to the right side again. Caleb's battling up there. I want to say Caleb's from Georgia, or he played college in Georgia.
Okay.
Two, bases loaded still as Sam comes set. That'll bring up the Cubs right field, Adam Thomas from Sydney.
Did he just move up here, or is he?
I think he came up with Asa.
Okay.
I want to say. He's a school teacher. As that's fouled off. Strike one. Base loaded, 2 outs.
Regardless of the outcome here, they got a good.
They got 1 run back.
Yeah, got one back. Made him throw a bunch of pitches, which is huge. In that first inning, getting that pitcher to rack up that pitch count, especially someone like Sam.
It's fouled back for strike 2. Oh, and 2 to Adam. Swung on, strike 3. Chased the slider down in the dirt. After 1, it is 2-1 Padres. We will see you in the top of the second after this.
Yep, and I'll be signing off here for a few innings, going around saying hello to some of the other people around the club, and I might be back for a few more innings later on.
We hope so.
Yep, thanks for having me, guys.
See you.
Well, welcome back, folks. Here in the top of the second. Just joining us before was Evan Macchia from Colorado, the United States. He was the left fielder for the Cubs last season.
Had a great season. Hit 300. A lot of good catches out in left field.
Great season. And a
Yeah.
really top bloke as well.
Yeah, yeah. First pitch from Nick is low for ball 1-2. The DH, Luke Reedy. Low 2-0. Two and 0 from is in there for strike. 2-1.
Now we're still learning a couple of names here, so it is game one.
Getting used to these imports' names. As that 2-1 is fouled off. 2-2. By the last game, I'll know all the imports' names. How about that?
The last game.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I was saying earlier, guys, this season we're only doing broadcasting the home games.
That is at Coomera's Field. So the Friday night home games at Mudgee or Ben Lee will not be broadcast.
No, they will not. Unfortunately, but we'll bring you updates each game. We'll talk about the previous games and stuff like that. So we will get our scouting report.
As he punches out, looking outside. Looks back, doesn't agree. Shakes his head, Reedy. Out number 1. Well, we can talk about how Div 2 walked it off today.
And let's talk about a walk-off bunt.
Walk-off bunt.
So that was a bit exhilarating. It was a good game.
Yes. As the first pitch to Kane is in there for strike 1 on the outside corner.
As you can look around and see this beautiful field, the team here at Coomera Club, I should say, have done a tremendous job getting the field prepped for this GBL season. So a big shout out to you guys. You all know who you are.
Is that a pat on your own back? Or?
No, mate, no. There's been a few people. Isaiah Howard has been one of them. So he wanted me to give him a shout out. So.
Oh, good job, Isaiah.
Isaiah, sorry, yeah.
As that is low for ball 1. 1-2 is the count.
And big shout out to all the guys in state titles this weekend as well.
We have 5 or 6 people down there, don't we? As you watch that bounce in the dirt. Mr. Kane Swanson is the right fielder today for the Padres. The 2-2 outside, strike 3, punched him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the top of the second. Up for the Padres is Liam Taylor. He grounded 2 short his last at-bat. As he watches strike 1 on the outside corner. Oh, and 1 is low for ball 1.
So also a big shout out to the sponsors as well. So Grimo's Garage, CJ Baker and Associates, Anytime Fitness have been looking after us for 2 seasons now, which is a big help. Tamborine Mountain College have been also great help. Not to mention our big one is Bendigo Bank.
As you watch that 1-1 a little bit outside for ball 2. Two and 1 is just low for ball 3. Three and 1 on its way. Grounded to the second baseman. Great pick by 5 for out number 3.
It's a big stretch, big stretch.
Great play. So after the top of the second, 3 up, 3 down, Cubs will come in to hit down 1. We'll be back after this. Welcome back, folks, to the bottom of the second. Leading off the inning is the left fielder, John.
Top three.
We're home team. How's the top? It's bottom two.
Oh, sorry. Apologies.
Rookies.
I'm just looking at the graphic side of stuff, mate. So
Rookies. That's first pitch from Sam is low and inside for strike one.
it's game one, mate. We're bound to make mistakes. You got to go easy on us.
0-1 to John is low. For ball one, 1-1. Swung on, strike two. One and two, fouled off. 1-2 will be the count.
Little chopper there.
Stayed alive.
On deck circle. So let's have a look who's on deck. The first baseman is
Phi Bishop.
Phi Bishop.
That's outside for ball two. Low and out. Just missing. Two and two to John. Hit the other way for a leadoff single. Beautiful hit to take it the other way. Up to the plate, first baseman Phi Bishop.
With his tremendous stretch in the last.
Two great stretches this game.
And I've seen him in practice, and he must do the splits to warm up, I think.
He did. His first pitch is in there for a strike. Sam comes set. Fouled back off the pole. 0-2.
Hey, here's two more right here. Outside.
0-2. Swung on for strike three. That cutting action. Up now is the leadoff hitter, second baseman Cody Matthews. First pitch, cutting action for ball one. Cody's first at bat had a broken bat single just to the right of the mound. As that second pitch is in for strike one.
Also, let's talk about management under the Division 1 as well. We've got a new manager.
Yes. As you watch, 1-1 is outside for ball two. Talk a little bit about Azza.
Yeah, originally coming from Sydney, making the trek up,
Yeah.
help us out. Good on Phil Stockman taking a bit of work over in the States. So running 2 seasons with us for the last 2 GBLs.
As that hits Cody, he will trot down to first base. That'll bring up pitcher Nick. Last names Soblock, I think.
I think we're going to have a chat with these boys after the game and find out pronunciations.
His last at bat, he walked. First pitch fouled hard left side.
So yeah, Stocky's moved on to bigger and better things. So if you're watching Phil Stockman, congratulations, good on you, and I hope everything and the family's well.
Heading off to America soon.
Yeah. So Az has made the trek up from Sydney.
As that pitch is fouled off for strike number 2. 0-2 now to Nick.
So he's had a lot of baseball experience. I'm not 100% sure on where and when. And
He's a Ben Lee boy. Played at Ben Lee. Played here at Coomera. As the 0-2 is low. Good take.
also coaching the Cronulla team down south and bringing them through to the finals, grand finals, I believe.
One and 2 to Nick. Fouled off. What a hack.
So, yeah.
Just saying to himself, he knows he missed that one. Muttered some words under his breath. One and 2 from Sam. Oh, hit him on his knee. Oh,
Oh.
right on the kneecap. It's his, because he's a lefty, that will be his pitching leg, so we'll see how that affects him. Back-to-back hit by batters from Sam. As Jay will go out and talk to his pitcher. That'll load the bases for Coomera with
One out.
one out. Darren Trainer up.
Good opportunity here for him. Get a couple more numbers on the board. See what they can pull out. Like I said earlier as well, this team is still gelling together.
Yeah, I think 3 or 4 of them knew each other before this, but they're still.
And that's the key here is the gel and being able to everyone get along. Work together as a team. Even though I heard that it's a
He watches the first pitch low and outside for strike 1.
a self sport, but in a team. Everyone's trying to do better to themselves, but these guys should gel pretty well.
Is the 0-1 from Sam as he comes to the plate. That's high and inside. Almost got him on the hands. I just love the little 3/4 pants. It's going old school. 1-1 from Sam. As Sam air mails it. Jay recovers, tags the runner out at the plate. Good job picking his pitcher up. That's 2 outs still with bases loaded. Up is center fielder Colby. He had the RBI single in his last at bat. We'll see if he can pick his team up here. A 2-out hit. comes set. Swung on a miss for strike one. He's asking the umpire if he swung at a strike.
Just double checking, mate.
Yeah. 0-1 from Sam. Same spot. Missed for ball one. 1-1.
Look at that beautiful bluebird day out there. Absolutely magical.
Yeah, the clouds left from this morning.
Yeah, we had a bit of rain overnight.
Didn't affect the field too much. Comes the 1-1. As that's fouled off to the right side. 1-2.
So yeah, we've had a couple of days there where the rain was just a bit, how you going? Generally the summer rain kicks in at the start of GBL season, so. But Mother Earth pulled together today for a beautiful day of baseball.
Here's the 1-2 from Sam. Fouled off again.
It was a battle.
That's what you want. Battle, get the pitcher's pitch count up. Sam comes set. The 1-2. Fouled. Hit caught for out number 3. After 2, Padres still hold the lead 2-1. We will see you guys after this.
Here you go.
Welcome back, everybody, to the top of the third. Padres still hold a 2-1 lead. Up to the plate is Carter Bell. That is fouled off to the right side. I believe it'll be out of play for strike number 1. The 0-1 to Carter is in the dirt for ball 1. One and one. is a seed on the left field line. As he stands in there with a stand-up double. Lead off the inning.
Don't know what's going there. Sorry, fellas. Or folks. It just decided to freeze up on me changing camera angles. That's all right. He got to second safely.
Up now is Wade Dutton. First pitch is low to Padres shortstop for strike one. Comes the 0-1. Foul back, stuck in the fence for strike two. Oh, and 2 from Nick. On its way, foul back, stayed alive. Sean Morris is back here with us, and he just jumped. I believe Sean is going to come on later on. He's shaking his head saying yes.
We need another guest speaker, I think. Tell us about all the fun times that they've...
As the 0-2 is curveball and it stays outside. One and 2. Held back. Ball 2.
Just calling time there just to give himself a bit of extra breathing time, I guess.
Wade's last at bat, he doubled to left field. As the 2-2 is on its way, swung on for strike 3. It's a little breaking action there. Up now with 1 out, runner on second is the first baseman, Danny Dunson. As that's low and out for ball 1.
Just looking at the home plate, there's a lot of chalk around. It must be pretty hard for the pitcher to...
As that's in for strike 1. Yeah, Darren needs to clean it off. There's the 1-1 from Nick. As he's set, comes to the plate. Fouled off. One and 2 now. Breaking ball, fouled off to the left side. One and 2 from Nick. Low. Ball 2. 2-2 the count. Outside, don't know where that missed. Ball 3.
At least you're honest about it, Matty.
Looked like it hit the corner from here. 3-2 from Nick.
We got a good little spot back here behind the umpire.
That's fouled back. Staying alive, Danny is. Danny Dunson, what a name.
It's a good name.
Nick comes sets with a full count. To the plate, punches him out for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts after that leadoff double. That's what you want as a pitcher, and that'll bring up Padres third baseman Jay Nilsson. He walked in his last at-bat. As he takes first pitch in for a strike.
2 out here at the top of the third.
You sure? Top of the third?
I don't know. Padres leading.
Fouled off to the right side for strike number 2.
Padres leading 2-1 against the Cubs.
0-2 now. I'm going to say he's going to try to backdoor curveball here. Let's see. Darren's up. Low for ball 1. Looks like he's setting up now as Darren's outside. One and 2 to Jay as the runner takes off. Stolen base. Picked the right pitch to steal. Breaking ball, didn't cut in and backdoor it. Good pitch to run on. 2-2 now. Nick will go from the windup as he comes to the plate. Low, ball 3. Full count, 2 outs, runner on third, top of the third. That pitch is fouled back. Darren just checked at the camera. We saw that, Darren.
Probably just giving his mum a look down. Hey, mum, wife, girlfriend.
Full count again as Nick comes. Fouled off again.
Good at bat.
Staying alive.
Ray Nielsen.
Jay.
Sorry, Jay.
We'll see.
Hard to see from back here, mate.
We'll see what Nick tries to do now if he fouled off 2 fastballs. First base is open. We'll see if he's shaking off 3 pitches. Okay. Full count on its way. Low for ball 4. Try to get him to bite. Change up, splitter, downward action. I'm not really sure what he throws.
Good at bat by Jay.
That'll bring up the second baseman, Steve Greer. He singled in his last at bat. First pitch hit to the second baseman, scooped it up on the first for out number 3. Bottom of the third is on its way. Cubs down 2-1. We'll see you guys after this. Welcome back, folks, to the bottom of the third. We have a pitching change for the Padres. On the mound for them is Matthew Bates. Leading off for the Cubs is Bubba Keene, as he takes the first pitch to second baseman.
Oof.
Just in time for out number 1.
He just let that roll to him.
He almost beat it out. That'll bring up shortstop Caleb Syker. Struck out swinging his last at bat against Sam. As first pitch on its way outside for ball 1. Kind of slings it in there, Bates does.
Good looking action, just not good for the arm, right?
That's in there for strike 1. 1-1 to count to Caleb. He comes to the plate. Curveball. Too far outside for ball 2. Shakes off one pitch. 2-1 on its way. No one out for ball 3. Cubs trying to get something going. Down by 1 in the bottom of the third. The 3-1 is on the outside corner for strike 2. Full count to Caleb. As Bates takes his sign, winds up. On his way home, outside ball 4. That was a ball or 2 outside. Now, Caleb's got some wheels, I believe. We'll see.
Might be able to see him in action today.
We'll see what Azza wants to do as Adam comes to the plate. Adam struck out swinging in his last at bat. 1 out now. Caleb takes off. In there easily.
Big jump.
Easily.
Yeah.
Wow. Wheels.
Wheels, yeah, definitely.
That pitch was in there for strike. To Adam. As Matthew comes to the plate. Curveball popped up. Jay looks like he has room. Nope, it's out of play for strike 2. Now, 0-2. Base hit will score Caleb. As Matthew tries an inside move and Caleb gets back.
They feel threatened already.
Hey, he's on the pitcher's mind as the 0-2 pass ball. Caleb will move in easily to third and scoring position. A lot of ways to score now.
Yeah. Especially with 1 out. Sorry, was that ball 2, was it?
Ball 1.
Ball
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Bates brings the 1-2 pitch to Adam. Hit the opposite way. That'll score the run, and it'll get down. Adam will roll into second with a stand-up double. Caleb will score. 2-2 Cubs. Took that pitch the other way. Muscled it up. He's got a big upper body.
He did.
just kept slicing down and
Let's go, Betsy!
ended up dropping. That'll bring up left fielder John Scholes. He singled to left in his last at bat. The first pitch goes off of Jay's glove and called a strike. Oh, and 1-2, John. Oof. Breaking ball hits him. That's 3 hit batters for, well, Padres hit 3 batters so far. 3 innings.
New pitcher, mate.
3 batters total. Padres, not one pitcher.
You're going to say. Mind you.
No. Keep up. First pitch to Phi is hit in the gap. That's in the right center. That's dropping. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. Phi will pull into second with a 2-out double.
I don't think anyone was ready for that one.
First pitch swinging, just drove it in the gap.
So that puts 2 more on the board for the Cubs. So they're ahead by 2.
4-2 Cubs. As Adam and John score. Bates breaking ball for strike 1. Cody is 1 for 1 for the day. Single run hit by pitch. Couple of plays at second. As that curveball rolls into it, takes his base. Why get out of the way when you can just roll into it?
That's it, eh?
It's 4th hit batter.
Second by this pitcher.
That's twice Cody was hit, actually.
Is it really?
Yeah, he's hit my pitch his last at bat.
He must be carrying that magnet with him again.
Up now is the pitcher, Nick. Walked, hit by pitch. As he's got runner on first and second, 1 out. That's inside, almost hits him again. Playing some dodgeball today.
They are.
Now, his last one he took off his knee. It did not seem to affect his pitching, though. Phi moves into third, and Cody to second. Oof. Inside again. He's not backing out, though. He's staying in.
No, he's good.
Cubs will try to tack on some more runs. As he grounds that foul to the right side. Upsetted himself. Two and 1. Nick will try to help himself out here. As that's high for ball 3. Three and 1 to Nick. We'll probably look one spot here, try to drive it somewhere. And he does to the gap. Just playing gap to gap. 2 runs will score on that single. As Phi's in, Cody's in, 6-2 Cubs. That'll bring up the catcher, Darren.
They're loving these gaps today. They're starting to get a feel for it, starting to get to know it.
As he takes off. In there easily. Nick's got some wheels. Who would have thought?
We're learning.
Darren takes pitch high for a ball. As my
Technology, mate. We rely on it too much.
it was on like 30% battery.
Your notes.
All my notes gone. Darren pulls it a little bit foul as I try to turn on the computer. I don't think it died.
No? Might have to get the technician out here.
The pitch to Darren. Popped up just behind second base for out number 2.
Just,
Just going to be a less detailed broadcast now.
just give me a sec, mate. I'll try and get it sorted for you.
That'll bring up Colby. Cubs center fielder, 1 for 2. As he takes first pitch for strike. Inside for ball 1. One to Colby. High for ball 2. Two and 1. Curveball inside for ball 3.
Technology, mate. We rely on it way too much, I think. But it's good.
3 and 1. Low for ball 4. Colby will take his base. That'll bring up Bubba. He is Mississippi boy. I told him that was a redneck name, Bubba. Smashing down some PBRs. Two outs, first and second, as Bubba takes the breaking ball in the other box, but called for a strike.
That was, yeah.
Yeah. That was about 5 balls off the plate. But 0-1 from Matthew. Another breaking ball swung on for strike 2.
Of course you're going to swing at it.
Well, if you called the first one a strike.
Sorry, mate. Sorry.
0-2 on its way. Fouled back right at the camera.
Oh, gosh. Give me a second while we get this camera sorted.
High for ball 2. Hopefully I still have my notes, everybody. Two and 2. Swung on in the 6 hole. That'll score a run. That'll score Nick. Colby to third. Hard round. Gets back. Bubba is in there. Up now is a shortstop, Caleb Syker. 2 out, second, third. Cubs scored another run on that. That'll be 7-2. First pitch in for a strike. Matthew comes to the plate. That's hit up the middle for a single. That might score 2. One's in. Bubba is in for another run. What an inning by the Cubs. Now I won't start over. That's a lot. We got a mound visit. Cubs have scored 8 this inning. First pitch fouled to Adam. Cubs have hit through the lineup. Adam doubled to right his last at bat. Caleb takes off in there easily with a stolen base. 2 stolen bases for Caleb. Matthew comes to the plate, fouled off to the right side. Caleb is just swiping bases freely at will.
All right, sorry about that, folks. Got the cameras sorted here.
2-2 to Adam. Matthew comes set to the plate. Breaking ball low for ball 3. Three and 2 as the Cubs still tack on. 8-run inning so far. That is hit, off. Bad bounce to the second baseman, and Caleb tries to score on it. Out at the plate. After 3 innings, Cub lead 9-2 after the 8-run inning. We will see you guys in the top of the 4th in a second. welcome back, everybody, to the top of the fourth. Coomera took a commanding lead, 9-2, as Nick winds up to the plate. Low. That will be ball 2, I believe. Up for Padres is their catcher, Jay Myers, as he watches that low again. 3-0 is the count. That 3-0 is in for strike one.
We've got a recruiting agent with us at the moment trying to find us a new guest speaker.
3-1 from Nick is fouled off to the right side, just out of the reach of Phi. Full count now to Jay. Up for the Padres is Jay Myers, Luke Reedy, then the right fielder Kane Swanson. As Nick is in his 4th inning of work. Low, I don't know where that missed. Low maybe, ball 4. Leadoff walk by Jay. That'll bring up Luke, who's 0 for 1 on the day, DHing. First pitch outside for strike 1. Nick comes to the plate. In there for strike 2. Luke does not agree with the call. Look down there. 0-2. We'll see if he breaks it off low, tries to get a ground ball. Outside for strike 3. And Luke is upset. 1 out.
Top of the 4th, runner at first.
Right fielder Kane Swanson. Kane is 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. First pitch, healthy hack for strike 1. Line drive to the second baseman, caught, thrown in the air for a double play. Look at Colby out there just making plays left and right. It's beautiful.
Great catch.
That's out number
Great
3.
play.
Bottom of the 4th on its way. We'll see you guys in a minute.
Welcome back, folks. We are here in the bottom of the 4th at Coomera Baseball Club, Coomera Cubs Baseball Club, I should say. Now, it's been a beautiful day. We've had a couple of good plays today as well. So here at Oxenford, Great day for baseball. Beautiful blue skies all round. Not going to complain about today after Mother Nature has been giving us some terrible days. So
Up for the Coomera is John. New pitching change. Brandon Collins. Bryce Collins. B. Collins.
B. Collins.
First pitch is out for ball one. For Coomera is the left fielder John. Jono. When do people call him? Jono.
Jono? I guess he's got to try and fit in here in Australia, so
That's
Jono
fine.
would be.
Eventually. Eventually you'll get Jono.
Yeah. Or Johnny.
Nah, Jono. As pitch comes in, fouled off. John is 1 for 1 for the day. Hit by pitch, single.
Bryce Collins went to Minnesota State. There you go.
As John fouls that off to the left side. Two and two from Bryce. As he shakes off two pitches, is on its way. Breaking ball inside, fouled off to the right side. John stays alive. John rocking the stirrups. I love it. 2 and 2 on its way. As that is fouled off to the left side. Staying alive. Two and two. Just popped out to left field for a single. That'll fall in. Leadoff single. John is 2 for 2 for the day. That'll bring up first baseman Phi Bishop. Had that great gap shot his last at bat, scoring 2.
Last dig was a great dig. That score you see on your screen right now, that's
9 hits for the Cubs through 3 innings as we're in the 4th. First pitch outside for ball 1. 9 hits by the Cubs, 3 for the Padres. The 1-0 from Bryce on its way. Grounded to third baseman, bobbled on to first for fielder's choice. Out number 1. That didn't sound too fresh off the bat. See if he checks it. No,
he's not worried, mate.
not at all. That'll bring up Colby, making plays out in second base.
Colby.
As Jay calls time, talks to the pitcher. Kobe is having one heck of a game offensively, defensively.
Especially for game 1 for these guys. This is what really gets them in their groove.
First pitch from Bryce, high for ball 1. Kobe's 1 for 1 on the day. Hit by the pitch, hit twice, singled in his first at bat, 2 runs scored, stolen base. Swings and misses that one. Strike 1. One on its way to Kobe. Breaking ball. Tap to center for a single. John will move to third. Kobe rounds first big. Stumbles back.
Hey, come on, Bryce, you got that, matey, go.
First and third now for Nick. Nick's 1 for 1, 2 RBIs, walk, stolen base, hit by pitch. 4 innings pitched, 6 strikeouts. As he tries to give himself some more runs. First pitch from Bryce in there for strike 1. Nick looks upset at himself for letting that one go. Next pitch is grounded. Grounded for a single. Nobody took charge. As a run will score. 10-2 Cubs.
It's a big number. It's an awesome number.
Cubbies are just hitting it. Everybody's got a hit in the lineup. I lied. Darren doesn't. Who is up to the plate? Put his pants up higher. Not doing 3/4. His first pitch to him. There's a single.
There's his hit, mate.
There's his hit. Kobe runs in hard. He'll score easily. 11-2 Cubs.
There you go, mate.
Everybody has a hit now.
Don't have to touch wood for that one, bud.
First pitch swinging. Right over second baseman's head. Up now is Colby, 1 for 2. First pitch low and inside for ball 1. Colby scored a run, RBI, base on balls, struck out once as he's got a runner in scoring position. Second pitch high and outside for ball 2. Two 2-0 to Colby. Swung on and missed. What a hack. Checked with the umpire if that was a strike. 2-1. Inside ball 3. 3-1. Colby will be looking for one pitch. 3-1. On its way from Bryce. Hacked at. Full count. As Colby gives a smile. Bryce comes set to the plate. Outside for ball 4. That'll load the bases for Bubba. Bubba singled in his last at bat to the 6th hole. One out, bases loaded. First pitch, low for ball 1. Grounded the shortstop on to second for an out. Safe at first. And that'll score a run on a fielder's choice. That'll make it 12-2.
He's quick, Bubba.
He got down the line.
He got down there quick.
Long legs. See if he takes off here with 2 outs. First pitch to Caleb. High and in for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is on its way.
Oof.
High. Give some sweet chin music there. Getting a runner for Darren with 2 outs. Pinch running will be Jack Robinson. Robinson?
Number 42, mate.
Jackie. If he had any number besides 42, I'd be disappointed. 2-0 to Caleb. In there for strike 1. Caleb is 1 for 3, couple stolen bases.
And with a name like that, I'm glad he's playing baseball. Could have played any other sport.
2-1 on its way. Grounded to the second baseman as he tries to get at the line. Not in time, though, for out number 3. Cubs score 2 that inning. 12-2 Cubs.
It was a good, some good at-bats there. Some
Scored
good battles.
3. They scored 3 that inning. I'm sorry. We'll be back after this. Welcome back, everybody, to the top of the 5th. Coomera with
A massive lead.
massive lead, 11-2, 12-2, something like that. I'm waiting
10
for,
up.
Waiting for the scores to update that. I have 12-2, but I could be wrong. First pitch from Nick in the top of the 5th. Grounded to shortstop Caleb. Bobbled, but he makes the throw not in time. They're allowed one mistake. That's all right.
That's right.
It is 12-2.
Yes, 12-2. So what Matt's looking at is actually the GBL website. You can actually go onto there and have a look and see games. They are updated live as well. So we are just a bit more fancy here at Coomera with broadcasting our home games. So, but if you want to follow us every other weekend.
As that first pitch is in for a strike. I believe Kane just reached by an error, and this is Taylor. Nope, that was Taylor. Up now is Carter Bell, left fielder for the Padres.
It's good having the scorers near us. When we make mistakes, they update us.
Yes. Carter is 1 for 2, as that's inside for ball 1. Ball 2. 2-1 to Carter. This pitch is in the dirt. Great block by Darren.
I haven't seen a throw over yet.
Catch steal.
Yeah. I don't think
They-
they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna steal.
Padres
it,
did steal third base on the curveball.
Oh, they did.
A couple innings ago.
10 up and stealing.
No, a couple innings ago. As that's grounded to third. Off the glove of Bubba. That was a hard ball to get to. First and second, nobody out after that single by Carter. Up now is the Padres shortstop Wade Dutton. He's 1 for 2 on the day. As Nick comes set to the plate, first pitch high and inside, ball 1. Wade doubled to left in his first at bat. And struck out swinging on a curveball his last. Nick comes to the plate, low. Great blocking today by Darren.
Great blocking. That runner did not move at all.
As the 2-0 pitch is in there for strike. Swung on. The off-speed pitch on the outside. 2-2 to Wade. Almost said Darren.
You get it. You get it.
Nick comes set to the plate. Breaking ball. Not sure where that missed. Maybe a little bit low. Full count to Wade. Breaking ball, fouled out of play to the right side.
So do we know how many new players are with the Padres? No. Be good to try and get some commentators from each club every game we broadcast.
As that breaking ball is fouled back behind the plate.
Good to know about the other clubs as well.
Yeah.
Redcliffe, it's north. I can tell you that.
It is north.
The Padres.
North of the city as a full count. Popped high to left field. Bubba back pedals. One-handed catch. Easy days for out number 1.
It scares me sometimes, mate. They know what they're doing.
One out now. And that'll bring up Dan Dunson. Padres first baseman. 0 for 1 for the day. First pitch from Nick. It's outside, strike 1. Nick's pitch is low. Breaking ball, not swung on for ball 1. 1-1. Nick comes set to the plate. In there for strike 2. We'll see if Nick, not sure his pitch count, but we'll see if he goes another inning after this. The 1-2, swung on for strike 3. 2 outs now, first and second. Up is the third baseman, Jay Nilsson. 2 walks on the day.
He's got his #1 fan out there. I believe it's his daughter.
As the first pitch from Nick in there for strike 1. Nick is throwing a heck of a game. As the 0-1 breaking ball for strike 2. 0-2 the count. Nick takes his sign, comes set, brings the 0-2 to the plate. Breaking ball swung on for strike 3. Swung on, that is
A good innings.
great innings. First and second, nobody out, doesn't get over. After the top of the 5th, comes up 12-2. We'll see you guys in a minute. Welcome back, folks, to the bottom of the 5th. Up for the Cubs, right fielder Adam Thomas. As the first pitch, new pitcher in Tanner. I believe we have a guest, Mr. Sam Holland. How are you, buddy?
Yeah, not too bad.
As that is in there for a strike. I think we wanted to bring you on just to have a little info on your club. Any new players? Any returning players?
Yeah, well, this pitcher right here, he's a new import for the club this year. He actually arrived late last night, so we were hoping to get him the first week off, but...
Right. Where's he from?
He is from the Midwest.
Okay. Got a nasty curveball.
Yeah.
As Adam grounds out to shortstop for out number 1.
This will be the first time that we've seen him pitch as a club
yeah, right.
too, so all eyes on him at the moment.
So he's not jet lagged or nothing.
Well, well, I'm sure he is to some extent, but seems to be doing all right so far. Let's hope he can keep it up.
Yeah. So you went 2 innings a day?
Yep.
One run, 1 run?
Yeah, 1 run.
Not bad. Are you on a pitch count from the Bandits or?
Not from the Bandits specifically, but just trying to ease it into the season. You know, I gave myself a 3 inning, maybe 50 pitches, so I think I finished with about 53 pitches for 2 innings, which is not great, but not too bad. Brush off the cobwebs, get back out there for
and then
weekend.
you'll build up for that for the ABL. Go 8, stretch it out to 80.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay.
8 pitches, 80 innings. 80 pitches, 8 innings. You're doing all right.
As that's low for ball. We'll see. Outside. 3-1 to John. So how many imports do you guys have on the club?
We have one import this year.
Just Tanner.
Yeah, just Tanner. Yep.
Okay. Only pitcher, 2-way, as that's ball 4.
Every pitcher thinks they can hit, so I'm sure we'll give him a go in B grade and see how it goes. But at the moment, just pitching for us.
Just he'll pitch A grade, hit B grade.
Yeah, possibly. I'm sure we'll give him a swing if he's up for it.
Because you guys did that last year with an import, is that right?
Correct. Yeah, we had Dikey last year.
Okay.
And he was pretty much an all-rounder for us.
Yeah. Okay. Phi is up to the plate as he takes a healthy hack for strike 1. See Tanner comes set. Outside. So what does Tanner, do you know what he throws? Fastball, curveball?
No, haven't seen him yet.
Fastball,
So
right.
I caught a quick glimpse of him warming up in the pen. You know.
Okay. Any thoughts on him?
Yeah, I mean, he pounds the zone. You know, he's
Bit of a
played
cutter
college
there.
for a few years.
Yeah.
So, you know, he's going to do his job out there, pound the zone. Sure, he's got a few pitches up his sleeve that he might hide away for later, but no, he's doing well so far. Very impressed.
I had a little cutting action on it.
Yeah.
And we were talking earlier in the game with your 2-seam. Do you try to stick outside and just...
Yeah, well, yeah. Generally with my 2-seam, into righties, you know, get that arm side run into righties, trying to get a weak contact ground ball. You
jam
know.
him as you did
Yeah.
Cody to start off the game.
Yep, not the outcome I wanted, but yeah. No, yeah, generally into righties and then, you know, mixing it up away, so I'm not too predictable, but yeah, letting that 2-seam run in is
Now, do you throw a cutter or is it more of a slider?
Slider.
Slider, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bit of a swooping slider, bit of a frisbee, I guess you could say. From that arm slot, it's not very tight, but it moves a bit.
Yeah, right. As Phi strikes out there for out number 2. 2 down for the Cubs. Up is Cody, the second baseman. See, there's that sliding action. It's nice and tight.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
Tight spin.
It's either a good cutter or a really tight slider,
Yeah.
so it seems to be working off for him at the moment.
1-1. Well, first pitch throwing it. He's confident with it.
Yeah.
Second pitch looked inside, swung on for strike 2. See if he finishes off with a breaking pitch. 0-2 on its way, stays up. That rotation just didn't go nowhere. One and 2 from Tanner. On its way to Cody. Then that looked like a 2-seam.
Yeah. Looks like he's got a little 2-seam.
Yeah.
And then that slider.
So it's
Slider cutter combo.
4-seam, 2-seam slider.
Yep.
Just bit in inside. One and 2 on its way. Low for ball. Ball 2.
Let's go, Tony. Go now, matey. Go.
Now you guys with the Bandits won championship last year.
Yeah, number 4.
Repeat this year?
Yeah, I'm feeling confident.
Yeah?
We've got a good team coming through. I think we've got a few returning players, same as last year. We'd like to keep our imports coming back, you know, that way the crowd, the fans get familiar with the faces rather than having your new crop come through every year.
Yeah.
And in saying that, our imports always want to come back, you know. Not the fact that we're champions, but the fact they enjoy the culture there too.
Now, as that swung on for strike 3, now how many imports are on Bandits?
Ooh, tough question to answer. We usually get, I would say, about 7.
Right, okay.
I could be completely wrong there. I could be somewhere in the ballpark.
Okay,
but
roughish.
unsure.
Perfect. Well, after the bottom of the 5th, Cubs lead 12-2. I want to thank Sam for joining us, talking about the Padres. We'll see if he sticks around or heads off.
Always a pleasure.
Thanks, mate. Welcome back, folks, to the top of the 6th. Again, thanks to Sam Holland for speaking with us there.
What a
So,
Brisbane Bandits pitcher.
yeah, always nice. You know, someone has his talent to come and take his time out to talk to us.
And it's good because coming from a pitcher's perspective as well, knowing what kind of pitches are getting thrown.
Yeah.
So
Now Nick is back on the mound as he grounds out to Bubba. Clean play with a strike over to first. Nice stretch by Five. Five's got a couple of stretches today. Saved his infielder's errors.
he's doing well.
1 out. Top of the 6th. I would imagine this would be the last inning for Cody. He's around 97 pitches. First pitch, breaking ball for strike 1. I believe this is Jay. It is Jay Myers. As he grounds to third baseman Bubba, fielded cleanly strike. Kind of.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, throw came in pretty bad to Fi as he stretched out. There's a little collision with his arm. Probably bent it. Looked like it bent the wrong way. We will take a break because this might be a little bit, look kind of a nasty collision. Welcome back, folks. We have had a substitution due to that injury. John will go from left to first, and Jack Robinson will go to left field. He will hit in 5 spot. First pitch from Nick to the new batter is foul. Now this is a substitution, so I will try to find out his name.
I believe it's Dallas.
Dallas, that is right. Dallas played short for Div 2 earlier as he fouls off that breaking ball. Dallas Wakefield is in for Luke. 0-2 to Dallas. That's fouled off back to the camera. Stays alive.
3 good-looking chooks and 3 reasonably good-looking wrists. What are we, how many innings and what?
We are in the top of 6.
Top of the 6th and we're winning, I know, but 4-2.
Terry, our canteen extraordinaire.
The 0-2 pitch low.
So 7. So
1-2 to Dallas.
If no more runs are scored, we've got about
half an hour.
20 minutes.
There you go. We're learning something new.
That's fouled off. I didn't think, is that a mercy roll? I didn't think there was mercy in Div 1. Oh, yeah, I didn't think it was for Div 1, that's all.
I always thought it was 9 innings.
That's what I thought. 1-2 to Dallas from Nick. Nick is out for the 6th inning. That's low. I don't think he will be on much longer, though. I've been saying that last 2 innings, though. Well, he's well over 100, so.
He's doing well. He is doing well.
Yeah. 7 strikeouts so far. We'll give you his line when he comes off. 2-2 to Dallas, though. That is grounded foul again to the left side. There is 1 out in the inning.
As we move ourselves into the late afternoon, the shade starts coming over and affecting some of the camera spots, but that's not too bad.
There's a 2-2 breaking ball. Wow. Dallas just got a gift there. Full count now.
You get a gift, you swing.
Full
See what he
count
does now.
on its way. Foul tip caught for out number 2. Just blew it by him. That'll bring up right fielder Kane.
They're going to do a quick change with their catcher.
Running now will be Luke Reedy. 2 outs. Top of the 6th. Nick comes set. First pitch.
Yes, he did.
Sway. Okay.
I'm not going to say nothing.
Okay. 1-0. Swung on. As we try to fix the camera here. One and one on its way. Hit to the shortstop, on to the second baseman for out number 3. After the top of the 6th, Cubs 12, Padres 2. We will be back after this. Welcome back, everybody, to the bottom of the 6th. Cub leading 12-2.
Big score for game 1.
Nick will lead it off against Tanner. That is outside for strike 1. Caught the corner.
Just had a couple of messages there about some of the camera angles. I just had to make a few adjustments just to keep people happy.
As that's fouled back for strike 2.
Oh, no, yeah, give me the ball. Yep. Oh, yep. So they got a bit of a problem with a vehicle parked in the back. They the sun reflection off it.
Hope it's not mine. I'm behind the canteen, I think. Here's the 0-2. See Tanner's slider here. As that is hit to the right side. Bobbled by the first baseman. Out in time. Good cover by Tanner. That'll be scored 3-1. Darren digs in here. As that is curve ball for ball 1, just outside. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Healthy hack. Try to do some damage there.
I think he is.
1-1 on its way. Outside. Couple balls off the plate for ball 2. Darren flies to it's a high fly ball to center field. That is caught. The center fielder had to go back 15 feet maybe for out number 2. That'll bring up our center fielder, Colby.
Just listening to some of the comments about our commentary work we've got going on.
First pitch ball.
Good fun. Good fun.
Two and 0 to Colby.
Brad Devine, you're a funny man.
Brad's got his first Div 2 GBL win today.
He did. As a manager. GBL manager. So good on him.
And he almost had it at bat.
He almost did. He took my
Almost.
position.
Yeah, he did.
Big swing there.
2 and 2 to Colby. Tanner has kind of shut down the Cubs lineup late in the game. Oh, punched him out. Just caught the corner. Out number 3. We will be back with the top of the 7th after this. Welcome back, folks, to the top of the 7th, 12-2 ball game. Couple of changes here. Michael Sharp is behind the dish now. Jeremy Lauding went to second base. That will move over Cody to short. Bubba is on the mound, pitching. Caleb goes from short to third base. Jono is still at first. I think that's all.
With his terrific stash.
He's got to grow that out. My God.
First words of introducing, man, that stash is amazing. So, yeah, a few changes here for the Cubs in the top of the 7th.
Now, if the Cubs hold them, it'll be game over. So Padres need to score at least one here. First pitch from Bubba, outside for strike one, just on the plate on the black. And 1-0, same spot for strike two, just painting the corner.
What a spot.
Now Michael caught the whole Div 2 game before this, as that's fouled off. That is not Michael, that's Darren. So Michael is not in. Darren is still behind the dish. Oh, and 2 from Bubba. Way outside. Is it coming now?
Yeah, I believe we're going to get Nick, the starting pitcher for the Padres, to come have a chat.
Padres? No, that was
sorry.
Sam. Hey,
Cubs.
on. As that's grounded to second baseman Jeremy, in for an out. Look at Jeremy go.
Our boy. He's growing up so quick.
Looks more comfortable there than right field. Hey, Jim Jim. BD knows what that's about. One out now. As Bubba winds up. Outside, strike one, painting the black. Just living. Set up camp, pitch a 10. Set up a fire.
You love your camping, don't you?
Just roll with it. 0-1. Swung on, fouled back. Strike two. Nick better hurry up or the game will be over soon.
Yeah. So it'd be good to talk to another import. See how they roll, see how they're adjusting, see what they think. Day one, and then
As that's way outside.
Then we can ask him again at the end of the season and see what's changed.
Go back and hold him accountable. 1-2 the count. As Bubba looks in for his sign, rocks back in his windup. A little cutting action, not a slider. Outside, ball two. Nick's got an ice pack on his arm, I see, in the dugout. 2-2 on its way. Hit to the right side. Might stay in play. It does not. Adam does not get to it in time. Two and two from Bubba comes in as we get Nick set up. Cutting action outside for ball three. Welcome, Nick, to the broadcast. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. It's a great game. It's nice to be out there again.
Now, do you know how many pitches you went? Well over 100.
Was it?
Well over 100. How you feeling?
I got some ice on my arm, so I think tomorrow I'm going to be sore, but you know, it was good to be out there for the boys.
Now, are you used to that workload, or?
Definitely not. I started one game this past season, but I was more in the closer role for the Westmont Warriors back home. But no, I loved starting. It was fun.
Now tell us a little about yourself, Nick. Where are you from?
So I grew
Where'd
up
you play
in
college?
I grew up in Seal Beach, California, and I played college mostly at Cal State Northridge, and finished this last season though at Westmont College in Santa Barbara. So been around a bit, but just a ball player.
And you aspire to go anywhere out here, trying to get scouted by the Bandits or anything, or
Right now, I'm just looking
Playing?
at the Coomera Cubs right now, just trying to win games and just trying to take it day by day.
Perfect. That's great to hear. Now you went 6 innings, punched out 9, walked 4. It's a good line. 2 earned runs.
Yeah, I was starting to get my feel as I went along with the slider curve and a little bit of the changeup. So I think just as the days go by, I'm gonna start dealing a little bit more too and get more feel.
That's great to hear. So you've been out here for a week. How are you finding things?
I love it. The guys I live with in our little house that we have, they're all great guys, and I love them already. They're pretty fun, and we have a good time. So I'm just looking forward to these next months to be
Long season.
hanging out with them and hanging out with all the guys on the team.
Perfect. That's great. As we watch this pitch from Bubba outside. Now, any nerves or anything? First time throwing?
Oh yeah, for sure. I would say in the first inning, I had a little nerves, just because it was a while since I had been out there. But once you get in there and you get locked in, you kind of forget about everything, and it's just you and Darren back there.
So you punched the first 2 batters out. Then you had a double, 2 walks, just nerves.
Yeah, I don't know. It's baseball's a funny game. You never know exactly why things happen. Felt really good with the strikes and the fastball, and then I don't know, just kind of lost it. But
You clearly found it though.
yeah, it was good. But I don't know. These guys are some good hitters, and got to give them credit.
As Bubba walks.
That guy on first base is definitely not bad. The little shortstop, smooth out there.
And I believe he plays for the Bandits.
Does he?
He does, yeah. He's shortstop for the Bandits.
Okay. No surprise there.
Outfielder for the Bandits.
Yeah.
As first pitch to the Padres first baseman is in for a strike. Now, anybody at home watching live, you told them about it, or?
To be honest, I didn't even know it was live streamed. So hopefully they knew before I did, but
It will be saved onto Facebook, so you can send parents the link.
Okay.
They can watch.
Perfect.
YouTube, sorry. It'll be on YouTube.
Well, it'll be good to hopefully get this 7-inning shutout, or not shutout, but 7-inning win here.
Yeah, so as we mentioned before, if the Padres don't score, it will be a mercy rule. So what do you got planned for the week?
Plan for the week, just probably going to be working out, maybe look for a little part-time job, make a little extra money.
And how are you finding the heat so far?
It's not bad at all.
No?
I actually really like the heat, but I know it's going to get hotter as the days go by, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, come December, January.
I'm just looking forward to doing a little surfing too.
You surf?
A little bit, yeah, back home.
Okay.
Grew up surfing. My dad knew he should probably get me a board when I started standing up on my boogie board as a little kid, and he's like, I think it's time.
That's grounded to Jimmy. Just out of his reach to the right fielder, Adam. He will fire home, cut off. Run will score. 12-3 now to the Padres. So we will have a little extra baseball going on.
And we spoke too soon.
We did. Now, do you jinx in baseball or
Oh,
superstition?
I definitely believe in that.
No? So do you have a routine for starting the game as a pitcher?
Um,
Now, I know you're usually a closer, but
yeah, I would say definitely don't have a routine yet.
haven't found it yet? Okay.
Yeah, whatever I did today, I think it's definitely what I'm going to do next time
Okay.
if I get another opportunity to be starting out there.
Oh, after today's line, I'm sure you will. As that ball is hit to the right fielder, Colby. He's got some range out there. As he overthrows the cut, but Bubba backs off. Now, some of you guys know each other already before you came out here. Is that right?
Well, as you guys all know, baseball community is pretty small, and everybody knows everybody somehow. And I guess I actually played against Colby out there in center. He was at Cal Poly Slow while I was at Cal State Northridge, and we play in the same conference. But pretty much everybody's got a connection somewhere.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
kind of crazy.
Now, do you know what college Darren went to? Because he's All-American.
Yeah, so he played at Lewis and Clark State, and we actually played them this past season and kicked their butt a little bit.
Right. Okay.
And I try not to let him forget that one.
Is he in the import house with you?
Yeah, so the first guys to show up were me, Darren, and Caleb, and so it was kind of just us three for a little bit.
Right.
And yeah, so it's me, Caleb, the pitcher, Bubba, and Darren. So it's a good group.
Yeah, and you guys are already gelling and getting to know each other.
You could say that. You could say that.
As Bubba comes home with a pitch low and outside.
So umpire's got a good little zone. I'd say a little tight.
Yes. He is known for that.
I like that though as a hitter.
So you finished, what'd you get, 1 hit today?
I believe I got 2,
Let me have a look here.
if I'm not mistaken.
Let me have a look. Nick, 2 for 3, 3 RBIs, 2 runs, walk, stolen base, hit by pitch. Now that got you on the knee. Was it your back knee, your pitching knee?
No, it was my front
Your landing
quad.
knee?
Yeah.
Oh, your landing quad, okay.
Mhm.
It looked like you got on your kneecap.
No, luckily it didn't. Right in the meat.
That's what we all thought. We're like, well, that's his knee.
Yeah, let's go with the kneecap. That sounds worse. Makes me sound more tough.
And how's Cody feeling his broken bat? First pitch
Oh.
pitch of his time out here.
That was beautiful to see. If that were me, I probably would have taken the first pitch, but I gotta hand it to him for just going all out on that one.
Upset at all, or?
No, he was laughing it off. I mean,
Right.
as most people would.
Now he's made some great plays out there today behind you.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, all these infielders, they're doing really well today, and it's good to have your defense really
Right.
having your back. I feel bad for Fienza though. I don't know what happened to him out there.
How is his arm?
I think he's gonna be okay, but you
Okay.
never know when inflammation goes down. Could be something serious.
Is it his wrist, his forearm?
Yeah, it's just his wrist or
Yeah.
forearm. It's first baseman problems over there.
Yeah. It looked like it was bad as that's fouled off.
So I had a teammate at CSUN. He was first baseman. Similar kind of play like that, and his thumb ended up basically almost getting whacked off.
Yeah,
and
right.
It was bent basically downwards, like you can imagine, and he was
Yeah.
out for about 6 weeks. And
Well, it was a pretty hard collision over there. I thought he needed to go get an X-ray, I guess, if the swelling doesn't go down.
Yeah.
The runners take off. Ball for Bubba. Bubba's just trying to find the strike zone. I believe he flew in Friday night.
yeah, he was one of the late guys to show up. Me and Darren, we showed up in the car together, and before we could even knock on the door, he opened the door and had his hands up and said, "Welcome home, buddies."
Mississippi boy, little southern boy out there, huh?
Yeah. So my freshman year, I went to Davidson, and it was in North Carolina, so I'm pretty familiar with that accent. I kind of like it, actually. It's fun.
So when I first met him, I was like, oh, what's your name? He's like, Bubba. I'm like, yes.
Bubba.
As that hit to Colby out in center field, he's tracking it down for out number 3. Padres score 1 in that inning, 12-3. After the top of the 7th, we'll see you guys in a minute.
Well,
Thanks to Nick for stopping by and talking to us.
yes.
He easily would have been close to 150 pitches.
Oh, it's-
Easily.
and if you've seen him, he was still sweating and arms strapped up.
Yeah. But great game. Now, Cubs score 1.
110 pitches. There you
110.
go.
I was way off. Learn how to count. As Bubba watches that for a strike.
I think that's strike 2 there. No one's paying attention.
Little chink hit to center field. That will be caught. Good closing speed there by the center fielder.
Yeah, it's one out now.
Caleb is up. Now, 2 stolen bases. He has moved to third base. As he digs in. Tanner gets the pitch and he comes home. First pitch foul to the right side. Bit late on that, Caleb. Wasn't ready for it. Now, next week is a home game, I believe.
Again?
I believe so. Not sure who we play. As that
Service Paradise.
breaking ball for strike 1. Yeah. So we will be broadcasting next week,
That's good.
assuming I'm correct. Tanner steps off. Oh, and 2 to Caleb. Swung on for strike 3. 2 outs now. Adam will come to the plate. 2 for 4 today, having a good game. Doubled, singled. RBI run.
They're looking good. Looking good. Looking solid.
It's good hitting today.
Yeah.
As that popped up. Center fielder. Looks like right field ball, but center field took charge.
Yeah, he had it.
Front
It
number
was
3. We will be back with the top of the 8th. Cubs 12, Padres 3.
Welcome back, folks. We are in the top of the 8th here at Coomera Cubs baseball on the Gold Coast. A beautiful day today. It has just really turned it on for us with a tremendous lead with the Cubs, 12-3 over the Redcliffe Padres.
We need to have a new game. Every time you say it's a beautiful day, we have to drink.
What are we drinking? Because I've only got Coke Zero here, mate. It's a beautiful day, though, I have to admit. It's a typical Gold Coast day.
Yeah? Is it beautiful?
Beautiful.
Okay. Top of the 8th here as Bubba comes set to the plate. It's fouled off. Dallas is up to the plate for his second at bat. Tipped. The last at bat, foul tip caught for his first at bat. Next inning, we will see young Jack Robinson take his first Div 1 at bat.
It's not bad for a young kid.
That's not sure where that missed for ball 1. He got his first Div 2 GBL hit today.
Doing well. And walked away with the W.
Yeah. Couple plays at short. As that 1-1 is in for a strike. We'll see if Bubba finds the strike zone here after the last inning. 1-2 on its way. He's hit in the just in front of the right fielder. I think the boys are getting tired out there.
I
A bit
think
hot.
they are. I don't blame them. Game 1, not used to the heat. They say that it's beautiful weather and stuff like that. Try and make them sound a bit tougher.
What type of weather? Beautiful?
Beautiful weather.
Okay. Another drink. First pitch on its way. Half swing, not called, didn't even check it. Down for ball 1. Up now is Kane Swanson, patrolling right field. 1-0 in there for a strike. See if he just stays on the outside. One and one to Kane. As Bubba comes set to the plate. Little breaking ball. Darren almost had him. What a cannon.
Good try. Good try.
What a cannon. As he lost a piece of his helmet. Umpire's looking down. He's like, "Well, what did I hit?" Oh, trying to find it. There you go.
Do I need that?
Two and one to Kane. Oof. Just missed outside. 3-1. Bubba comes set. That's fouled off to the right side. Out of play. Looks like we're going to play 9 innings today after all.
Oh, I believe
unless
so.
we score 2. No, 1. Assuming that the Padres don't score here. Full count to Kane on its way. In there for strike 3. Don't think he agreed with that. Oh well. Strikeout looking. 1 out.
People are saying 2. People are saying 1 out.
Too bad I'm watching the game and I know there's 1. First pitch from Bubba to their center fielder. High and inside for ball 1. One and 0. Swung on for strike 1. Pitch on its way. Little dropping action. Low for ball 2. Splitter changeup. That's the issue. You don't know what they're throwing.
No.
You just see what it's doing. Kind of. 2-1 on its way. Swung on. Foul to the left side.
I just say it moved.
Strike 2.
Oh, that's good movement.
I think Brad said he's going to commentate next week.
Brad Devine?
Brad Devine.
I think he's a good commentator.
Yeah.
So the stuff that comes out of his mouth, you can pretty much sell ice to an Eskimo, that guy.
2-2 on its way. Breaking ball up, just up. Wow. Look close.
So, yeah. Make sure you write that in your diary there, folks. And Brad Devine coming in.
The Brad Devine.
The Brad Devine.
Full count on its way from Bubba. Fouled off to the right side. That was a save me swing there.
Yeah. I think I might have to get a camera set up for commentators as well, just so when you're talking to someone, people can actually see who's talking.
Pass. Camera adds 10 pounds.
Got a face for radio, you reckon?
I got a body for radio. Full count on its way. Popped up, out of play. Bubba comes set with a 3-2 to Carter. Carter's 2 for 3 today, having a good game at the plate. As that's just outside. 4-4. Bubba's just not finding that strike zone here. Jet lag or anxiety? Nope, the yips.
The yips?
The yips. Anxious. Not sure when the last time he threw is. I bet he's good at cornhole, being from Mississippi. You think so? I'll destroy him. First pitch from Bubba. Fouled off to the right side, out of play.
So 1 out here in the top of the 8th. Runners at first and second. Cubs with a beautiful lead.
Beautiful, huh?
Yeah. 12-3 to the Cubs.
0-1 pitch. Runners didn't take off. First pass ball from Darren all day.
Sure was. Not like him.
Well, how do you know? It's the first time you've seen him play.
That's true.
Here comes a pitch from Bubba. Just outside.
So it might be one of those catches where you need a relief catcher halfway through the game.
Could be. Up step Jim.
Ooh.
Oh, no, he's a right fielder. Pitch on its way. Caught the corner for a strike. Oh, come on, batter. That was there.
I forgot Jeremy was out there. He's
He
doing.
is.
He's looking. He actually looks like an A grader out there. He kind of blends in and he does well.
2-2 from Bubba.
That sun must be killing that right fielder though.
Yeah.
Just looking at him now, he's
Sweeping action. Full count. Bubba just asking for the count there. Yeah, Adam's out there with his glove up. Get him some sunnies. Jono's got his sunnies on. That's fouled off to the left side. They're having good at bats against Bubba.
they're really working him.
Jim just tried to turn a double play, but it was foul.
He's doing well, the kid.
We got that on camera. Make a GIF out of it. Full count. From Bubba on its way. High. Just high. Ball 3. We'll see how long Azza leaves him out there for. Might just try to get him some work in. Up for the Padres is their shortstop, Wade Dutton. 1 for 3.
I believe Wade is another Bandits player, Brisbane Bandits.
Outfield.
Yes. So you can tell by the height of the.
As that's high for ball 1.
He's a tall man.
Some legs on him. 1-0 from Bubba. 2, Wade. Fouled off. Fouled off again.
Loving these fouls, aren't they? There's been a lot of fouls today.
As Wade steps into the box. 1-2 count. Bubba is throwing from the windup with bases loaded. Hit the Jim at second base. High hop. Knocks it down. Doesn't recover in time. That'll go down as an E4. 4-2 Padres. Tough bounce.
It happens. It happens. It's baseball. It's all part of baseball. Every ground is different. Every bounce, every ball is hit is different.
As Danny Dunson fouls that off. Padres first baseman. You think Jeremy's nervous out there?
I think he's very nervous, mate.
The 0-1 from Bubba. Low for ball 1. 1-1 the count. As that pitch is swung on, missed. Bubba's 1-2 pitch is on the way. Grounded to the second baseman Colby. Jim fields it, not in time to first for the double play. Run will score on the fielder choice, 6-4. Bit of a slow turn, but got the out.
Anthony out.
That'll be 2 runs scored this inning by the Padres.
So I'd just like to welcome some of the viewers that are joining us now. I believe it's gone up a bit more. We're in the top of the 8th here at the end of the baseball beautiful day. And Cubs are leading 12-5.
Another drink. First pitch was in there for a strike. You gonna check that? Nope. Did he hold? Yeah, didn't even ask. Nope. Okay, ball 1. 1-1 on the half swing. 2 outs. Bubba comes set. Pitch is a bit high for ball 2. Fouled off to the right side, 2-2. This is Jay Nielsen. 0 for 2 on the day, 2 walks. Let's see if he can find himself a hit here. Two on its way from Bubba. High fly ball that will go out of play to the left side. Two and 2 from Bubba on its way. Low and outside for ball 3. Bubba is kind of struggling out there. Not struggling, having a hard time.
He's having a hard time. I honestly reckon that the heat gets to them. I think that's a big adjustment for.
That's hit to the right fielder. Sun his eyes for Adam. He's got it for out number 3. No. Oh, he did catch it. Okay. I don't know why the umpire singled fair, but okay.
That's all right. It's out.
After the top of the 8th, Cubs commanding lead still 12-5. We will see you guys in the bottom of the 8th with young Jack Robinson leading it off for his Div 1 debut.
Debut.
Debut, as the Australians say. Be back. Welcome back, everybody, to the bottom of the 8th here. I lied to you. Jono will lead off, and Jack Robinson will hit on deck. As Jono takes the first pitch for strike. You gotta call him Jono now.
Jono. See,
Jono.
it
Just flows. Or Big John. 0-1 is hit up the middle for a single. He'll take a look and come back to first base, happy with a single. Just punched it out the middle.
did.
It's good hitting. Here's Jack Robinson.
Young Jackie.
Doing his debut. Debut.
Debut.
Yeah, but
You get it, mate. It's all right.
Who's the guy in the footy rugby in league says debut? You hear it all the time. His origin debut cracks me up. Anyways, first pitch to Jack is in for a strike. Grounds out to the first baseman. Jono thought it was a line drive, so he kind of went back. So double play by the Padres.
Yeah, first bit of contact for the kid.
Yeah.
Could have been worse.
Pretty sure that's a better contact rate than Sean Morris had last year.
I think so, especially in Division 1.
2 outs now is Cody as he swings at the breaking pitch. Now Tanner, 3 innings pitch, no runs, 4 strikeouts. Tanner has shut down the Cubs since coming on. As that's low and inside. Fouled back. Strike 2. If Cody does get on, Jeremy Lotting is on deck.
Damn. This will be his 2019.
1920 Div 1 debut. 1-2 on its way. Grounded the shortstop. Wade makes a beautiful play. Just in time.
That was close.
Don't know about that. But 3 outs now. We will be back at the top of the 9th. Cubs 12, Padres 5. Padres need 7 to tie it.
It's a big number.
A lot to ask for. We'll see if they can do it. We'll be back.
Welcome back, folks, here in the top of the ninth.
Top of the ninth.
It's
Bubba will try to finish this game out. Darren's having issues with his helmet. I think the padding keeps coming out.
he's got a quick rental. I believe that looks like Jeremy Lodding's helmet.
Either, yeah, Jeremy's or Michael's. Bubba comes set to start the inning. From the wind up, pitch in there for strike one. He's getting good first pitch strikes. He's just losing batters. Long season though, he'll find it. 0-1 on its way. Low and outside for ball one. One and one from Bubba. Grounded to third base. Nasty hop. Wow. Hit a rock. Rock maybe? I don't know what it hit. Nasty hop. I'll probably get an error for that, but I score that a single.
Well, I missed it. I'm sorry.
It hit something out there in the dirt and just went to the left. Right past first base. Rock hole.
Oh, it must have been those holes I left there when I was doing the field the other day.
Oh, wow.
It happens, mate. It happens. Bit uneven ground.
First pitch fouled off. Up batting is Jay. Catcher for the Padres. Mr. Jay Myers. As he takes second pitch from Bubba in there for strike two.
So I believe in the majors they rake the field every innings. Every innings.
No.
Yeah?
No, they don't.
Yes?
No, they don't.
I've seen a couple of them.
I've been to games. They don't, they don't rake them every inning. That's high. The only time they rake it is the seventh inning stretch.
Yeah, there you go. See, we're in the ninth. So
Every inning.
it really
You're crazy.
It needs to be raked.
1-2 the count. Fouled off to the right side. Jay stays alive. Jay's 1 for 3 today. As Bubba comes set with a 1-2 pitch. Looks back on his way home. Breaking ball. Slice to right field. Caught by Adam Thomas out there. For out number 1. 2 more outs now. Needed by the Cubs as Dallas comes up. Dallas is 1 for 2 on the day. He swings and misses for strike one. Fouled back for strike number 2.
Bet you some of the viewers at home will be looking at that phone or their computer and going, holy dooly. They came in quick.
Oh, and 2 to Dallas. As Bubba shakes off 1 pitch. It's on its way. Outside. Ooh, just missed. Maybe a bit low on that one. Doesn't matter. 1 and 2. On its way to Dallas. Curveball. Got him. Strike 3. Swinging.
That's 2 dead now.
2 down now. Cubs are 1 out away from winning their opening day for the 1920 GBL Div 1 season. Phi is out behind the dugout holding his arm up.
Oh, we got a pinch hitter.
Will, I believe his name is.
He's debuting B grade. He's debuting A grade same day. Look at that.
First pitch outside for strike one and low.
He's learning, mate. You got to learn somewhere.
Somebody hosed Will from center field in Div 2 today. Certain commentator as he takes that inside.
You just don't run on commentators, mate. Simple.
Nah. You don't run on the big V.
He's a goer.
one and one from Bubba. Swung on, missed for strike two. One strike away now for the Cubbies. On its way, strike three.
There it is.
Game over. Cubs win 12-5. Line score for today's game is the Padres, 5 runs, 9 hits, no errors. Cubs, 12 hits, 12 runs, 14 hits, 1 error. Winning pitcher for the Cubbies will be Nick. 6 innings pitched, 9 strikeouts. Great game by the Cubs.
Great game. Awesome game.
Great base running, great hitting. Shaky defense, but it's game one.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys Friday night for...
No, Sunday.
Sunday, no Friday night game.
No Friday. We're not streaming the Friday night games, unfortunately.
Okay.
So we're only jumping on the Sunday home games. So
Right.
we will bring you an updated, I guess, audio.
We'll give you a quick rundown on Friday night's game, but we will see you guys Sunday.
Yep. So thank you guys for joining in our stream here at Coomera Cubs. Also like to big shout out to our sponsors as well, Grimo's Garage, CJ Baker and Associates. Anytime Fitness, we've got Tambourine Mountain College, and not to mention our big one is Bendigo Bank. So a big thank you to the umpires from GBL, also the scorers, and my commentator here, Matt Sumner, and myself would like to thank everyone. And thank you very much. Thanks to Coomera Cubs baseball field as well for hosting a great game. 2 great games, I should say.
2.
Yeah.
Both 2 wins for the club today.
That is 2. A and B.
1 and 2, whatever you want to call it.
Good start for the year. So thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for sticking by. And so we
See you
will
next week.
See you next week.